Rigs.
Somebody says to you, how is the boat rigged?
Rigged.
Right?
Uh-huh.
That boat over there with the green.
Yeah.
That is a sloop. It's
A sloop.
one foresail, one mainsail.
One foresail, one mainsail.
It's a sloop, right?
It's a sloop.
Over here, sloop, sloop, sloop.
Sloop.
Now, over here, I think there's a slightly different boat, isn't there? It looks
Yeah.
more like this one. It's got two masts.
Two masts.
Right, one big mast forward, one smaller mast aft.
Okay.
So we are a ketch.
A ketch.
K-E-T-C-H.
K-A-T-C-H. Got
Now, look at the green again.
it. Yeah.
If it had two foresails, you know what I mean by foresail, sails
Foresails,
forward
right,
of the
right,
mast,
right, got it.
that would be a cutter.
A cutter.
Cutter. So
There's two.
sloop, cutter, ketch, and you can also have what's called a cutter rig ketch. For instance, our main forestay, right? If I had an inner forestay,
Yeah.
with what's called forestaysail on it, we would be a cutter rig catch.
Cutter rig catch.
Now, it's hard to envision, but if the big mast was at the back of the boat and the smaller mast forward, that is a schooner.
A schooner.
Schooner.
Okay. Okay. So the main thing with between a scooter, a cutter, and a schooner is in a cutter. It's two on the
two
front side. Okay.
foresails.
So the
Yeah.
schooner, the difference is that it's both after. See, I think of it
Big
as
mast
port and
is
star.
aft and the smaller mast.
See, I'm like Star Trek, like port and starboard. Like
Yeah.
I gotta like delete all that shit. All that lingo doesn't appear. It's mast and what was the other one?
Sorry? It's a sloop rig catamaran.
It's a sloop
and most
rig
catamarans
catamaran.
are sloop rigged because they're not long enough to put a second mast on.
Not long enough. Yeah, it's relatively diminutive. Yeah, it's not long. Interesting. Okay.
Okay, so
I'll get it eventually. Don't worry.
No. I'll just go run through it like I do. Chain going in and out of the boat, whereas the stainless steel it remains clean.
So you're saying the galvanized is that from the rain?
The
or something?
galvanized just comes off because it's coming
off.
over that what we call the gypsy, that
Gypsy?
thing that holds it in, and it chips the galvanizing off the chain.
Chips it off. Just generally just get a.
Yeah, so about a year after you've got it, you've got rusty chain.
Wow. So that's money.
Yeah. So this area,
Bow and stern. Got it.
forward of the mast,
Forward of the mast.
would be known as the foredeck.
The foredeck. This is the foredeck.
This
Got it.
area. So if I say to somebody, go up the foredeck and
Grab
check,
the
this
foredeck
is-
right there.
Yeah, right
Got
there.
it. Got it.
So this here is the main mast.
Main mast.
And the main mast on this boat is 64.5 feet above water level. Why do you think that's an important measurement?
It has something to do with buoyancy. It has something to do with just weight displacement.
No, much simpler than that. Getting under bridges. So because this is 64.5 feet, this Las Olas bridge here
Right.
has to open for me
Right.
because it's only about 32 feet.
That makes sense.
Okay, so you've got the main mast, the main boom. This is the main boom.
Sure.
The main sail,
Mainsail.
and this little fitting here, which is often something that breaks on a lot of boats. I've never had mine broke. Called the gooseneck.
Gooseneck.
The gooseneck.
Okay.
These are winches, and to get a line around the winch, it always goes clockwise.
Okay.
Clockwise around the winch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Always clockwise. Got it.
Clockwise. What I'm standing on at the moment is known as the brow,
Brow.
and then this whole raised portion of the main deck is known as the coach roof.
Coach roof.
Coach roof. But this part we call the brow. Obviously, it looks a bit like a brow.
Like a brow.
This blue sun cover, everywhere in the Caribbean and this area here, they're known as biminis.
Biminis.
Yeah, bimini.
That's mainly just because of the sun, the oppressive sun, or just the rain.
It's up there permanently, except when the hurricane comes through. These things are important line because when the sail's not holding the weight of the boom, this takes the weight of the boom. It's called the topping lift. So this is the
Topping
main
lift.
topping lift.
Okay, the main one. Right
And at
there.
the back of the mizzen, we've got another topping lift, the mizzen topping lift, which the flag's on. So this mast, the smaller mast, is known as the mizzen, M-I-Z-Z-E-N,
Mizzen.
mizzen mast. So it's mizzen mast, mizzen gooseneck, mizzen boom, mizzen sail, topping lift there, and this line here is known as the mizzen out haul. This pulls the sail out.
Pulls it out.
Yeah,
Wow.
it goes down through here, through the boom, and down around that winch. You pull it, and it'll come out. But it won't come out at the moment because it's locked with this gizmo here. And then at the back of the boat, we've got a box which is strangely enough called a box. And the boat
Yes.
is 47,000 pounds.
Woo!
At the moment, with all the stuff we've got on it, it's probably closer to 55.
55, right?
55,000.
My stuff doesn't help that matter any.
I mean, I've had up to 12 people on the boat and a mate, so it's
What?
14 people.
Holy smokes, that's a lot of people.
Yeah. So that's the very basics of the boat. And then the center section here where the wheel is known as the cockpit. And if you're talking to somebody and they say, well, where was the cockpit? It's called a center cockpit boat.
Center cockpit.
Because most cockpits are back here where you're sitting.
Right.
Okay?
That's right.
This is a center cockpit.
Center.
Yeah.
Got it.
All of these things are called hatches.
Hatch.
The only one with a different name is the main hatch. That's where we're going up and down.
Main hatch.
Now there's a lot more to it, of course, with
Obviously, there's
rigging
more to
and
it.
God knows what
Yeah.
else, but I'll get onto that tomorrow.
Absolutely. Beautiful.
Otherwise we'll confuse the hell out of you.
Yeah. Less is more, you know?
Right, let's learn how to tear bowling.
Less is more.
Come sit over here.
Sure. Now, how fast could this yacht go?
If it was going fast,
Yeah, maximum.
18, 20 knots. I mean, I don't even know what that particular boat is, but it looks like a fairly fast boat. You must remember, all of these very big boats are a disaster for the environment.
Yes, I'm very environment conscious, so yeah,
Well,
that's
If you're, you know these bigger boats down the bottom there,
right.
if you open them up to max, you're probably burning close to 200 gallons of fuel an hour.
Oh God. And you 70 miles away from, what you say, Marsh Harbor?
Marsh Harbor.
Where is that? Where?
In the Abacos and Bahamas.
Abacos. Okay, Bahamas. Oh wow.
And there were about 4 boats that decided to spend time in the harbour there. It's a good anchorage.
Okay.
And that's right, when the thing moved past us, the wind of course changed and the waves were coming in.
Yeah.
My bow was going underwater.
Ah, shit.
So the waves were probably 6 or 7 feet high.
Oh my word.
And that was with a fetch of only maybe 2.5 miles.
So a fetch of 2.5 miles. In other words, from that point to the next part of land was 2.5 miles. Wow. That's a pretty big fetch.
Yeah, when I come back, I'm going to have a look at that ladder there.
Okay.
That's where I might meet you.
Okay.
I just want to check for the shellfish.
Sure.